on cocoa farmers and land tenure agreements. Now, over 800,000 settler farmers in Sefirioso area of the Western region are on a collision course with traditional authorities, who they are accused of plotting to forcibly seize their farms. A new tenancy arrangement requires of farmers to reacquire their farmland at 400 Ghana cedis per acre after 50 years of leasehold or forfeit their farms. Association of Western North Farmers says besides the risk of members losing their farms, the Planting for Food and Jobs program could suffer if government fails to intervene. Prince Appiah took a trip to the northern part of the Western region to interact with farmers in the various communities where affected located. Here is his report.
Kwesi Bwedu walks through his farm amid fears it could soon be taken away from him. He cannot stand the demand and fury of traditional authorities.
The
chief complained that I had sublet part of my farm to another person. My 35-acre farm has been taken away from me now. It is difficult for me now. My daughter's school fees is at stake.
30-year-old Mame Brago moved from Kumasi to join his father to cultivate a cocoa plantation. She developed interest in farming in response to calls for the youth to embrace the age-old trade as a potential for economic prosperity. Mame, however, says that zeal is fast waning. These two are among the over 800,000 settler cocoa farmers in the Sefi area being chased away from their only source of livelihood. This has come about due to the change of land tenure agreement by the traditional authorities and tenant farmers. Among the many expectations from the guidelines is for the cocoa farmers to pay 400 Ghana cedis for an acre of the land they cultivate in order to continue work. Documents that contain the tenure agreement indicate most of the farms have overstayed their 50-year leasehold, which legally reverts to the owners. 87-year-old cocoa farmer Nana Kwesi Jewu, who has worked in Kala community close to 50 years, is one of the victims. Though officially impaired and weak, his 100-acre cocoa farm has been taken away from him because he cannot meet the new agreement.
Yes, me 20 years.
I started farming here since 1971. I farmed for more than 20 years. Before I went blind for 19 years. Most of my cocoa trees are weak. The chiefs have asked people to cultivate my land. I have been contemplating suicide since my farm was taken from me. I take care of 14 children.
It seems to have proven futile after several petitions to the Agric Minister and other relevant stakeholders. Nana Kojo Ejari is the chairman of the settler farmers in the Sefi area.
The cocoa season is about beginning. Government is nursing cocoa for farmers to grow. It is good news. We are cutting down old trees to plant new ones. From now till the end of the 3rd month, if the president doesn't come to our aid, we will take the seedlings, but we will not plant them.
Love News is also privy to a 1986 government white paper on recommendations by a committee of inquiry on similar confrontations over the same issue. Traditional authorities, however, say the farmers have been misinformed by their leadership, which was part of processes that culminated in the new land tenure fees. The Lands Committee of Sefirioso Traditional Council explains the 400 Ghana cedis per acre covers a 50-year period and not an annual fee, as has been misinterpreted.
Vice Chairman
Nana Kwawansa Bedietuo II is Vice Chairman of the 5-member committee.
With these programs that we met at the big hall here, together with the chief executives, land commission, representatives of tenant farmers. Their perception was there was a program that they were coming to cut every cocoa, mostly the diseased ones. So what happened was they decided that maybe after cutting the cocoa farms, we may drive them away. But we made it a point to them that that wasn't our perception. We are not going to drive any farmer from his or her land. But our decision was we want each and everyone to get a document on his or her land, which indicate that he is the owner of the piece of land he is working on. In short, it is 8 cedis a year.
They, however, maintain the wealth generated from the land must also benefit the host communities in terms of infrastructural development. Prince Apia reporting.
Well, that's a special report on controversy between settler farmers and traditional authorities in the Sehwi-Yoso area. That's it for the business news for this morning. It was brought to you by Guarantee Trust Bank. Guarantee Trust Bank has concluded full integration of Ria Money Transfer Direct Account Service, which allows senders to remit funds either directly into the bank accounts of beneficiaries or into their own bank accounts in Ghana. The process is simple. Just provide details of your account with GT Bank and any other bank in Ghana, and within a few minutes your money will be deposited directly into the accounts. You don't need to join long queues in the banking hall. For further inquiries, call 24-hour hotlines 0302 966 755 or 0302 677 04 or toll-free line 0800 124 000. Guaranteed Trust Bank within Turada Bank with us. My name is SAEED Ali. YAQUB, some announcements before I check out. Now, a reputable company is looking for qualified person to occupy the positions of finance manager and credit manager. Experience 5 to 10 years working experience in a similar role, preferably in banking and microfinance industry. Qualification: degree in accounting, CA qualified, certificate in microfinance or microfinance courses will also be an advantage. MBA finance will also be an advantage. Now, the duties: manage the finances of the company, preparation of final statement, preparation of monthly management account, payroll preparation, preparation and filing of statutory returns, budget preparation and control, plus preparation and submission of Bank of Ghana prudential returns, among others. Remuneration: very decent and negotiable. Interested candidates should send their applications to realjobapplication@gmail.com. Realjobapplication is one word @gmail.com, or submit at the front desk of Love FM. For inquiries, call 020 421 1804. That is 020 421 1804. Multi-TV, in partnership with Strong Technologies and Syndicated Capital, is organizing a meeting for all multi-TV dealers and installers. The agenda is to review the 2017 operations plan for 2018, distributors plan for 2018, and other matters. Places where the meetings will be held are in Bolga. It is 17 February 2018. The venue is Roman Parish Hall. Time 9 a.m. sharp. 23rd February 2018. The venue is In-Service Trading Hall. Time 9 a.m. Suai, 27th February. The venue is VAG Hall. Time 9 a.m. Tamale, 20th February. Venue Main Library. 9 a.m. is the time. Techima, 26th February. Encom Hotel, the venue and time 9 a.m. Kumasi, 2nd March, the Cultural Center is the venue and the time is 9 a.m. For inquiries, call 054 011 9227 or 0244 228748. End of announcements for the morning.
I love the way she moves, she grooves, love her shoes.